Hey guys, it's John here. I don't like making these videos, well this one especially. Um, on the 9th of January, I'm a bit late doing this video. I was supposed to do it like more than a week ago. On the 9th of January we lost James Kottak of the band Scorpions, and before that I don't know all the bands he was in, but in all the bands I follow would have been Warrant, his time in Warrant, and his time obviously with Kingdom Come. That's the very first time I knew of James Kottak. But yeah, did a very long stint in Scorpions, which, you know, um, he did have his probably issues and stuff, a lot, problems and stuff. But we're not going to talk about that because I don't know enough about it, and I'm not going to speculate. But yeah, everybody has problems throughout their life at some point. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the stuff I've got because I think he was pretty cool bloke from what I've seen and heard of him in interviews, and yes, and he's been on some really cool albums as well. So I'm going to show you the albums I've got and some singles as well. So we're going to start off from the very early time that I first heard of James when he was being interviewed on one of the what were they called, the Hard and Heavy videos, and Lenny Wolf was on it as well, and they had probably just released, I think, this album, and I do have 2 copies of it on vinyl, and I do have the CD, and it is Kingdom Come, and I remember him saying, "Kingdom Come in your face." That was always what I remember about James the most. So yeah, there he is there. What a cool album, very cool. When I heard the song "Do You Like It," I had to go out and buy this. I bought it on CD. I actually bought it second hand on CD, and that's it there. And I got it originally from Jersey back in, well, years ago. I paid £5 for it second hand. That would be about, God, the mid 90s when I bought that. So yeah, Kingdom Come in your face. And yeah, these I got later on. So brilliant songs in there. And then obviously later on I went and picked up the first album, Kingdom Come, which has got the really cool songs that I actually, I don't have the, the what's the word, they might sound like Led Zeppelin in some ways, but who gives a shit? Led Zeppelin stole ideas from previous people and stuff like that. So for Robert Plant to be all hissy fitty about Kingdom Come and taking the piss, and that, he's just a dick. So there, Kingdom Come. What a great album. Go and check it out. If I've offended Led Zeppelin people, I'm sorry, but I like Led Zeppelin too. Everybody steals from somebody at some point. So we got from the first album, Get It On. Oh, I should take these out. Oh, just so we can see James a bit closer up. Right, so Get It On, and there's James there in the background. Sorry, behind Lenny. Over there, over that side, the other side. I just unswiveled to everybody. Sorry, I offended. Right, do you like it? There's no picture of James on that, so I won't get that one out. There is a cool picture here. So not Lenny. I mean, there's no picture of James on there, not Lenny. There's James there on the track What Love Can Be. What a cool song that is. Amazing song. I've got another one of those. They're both blue vinyl. The song Overrated. Very cool. There's no picture of James on that one. But yeah, that's one of the ones he did. There's another copy there of Get It On. And I've got this one still sealed, Get It On, with the patch. And there he is there, look. Very cool. And then I didn't realise that he'd obviously left that band. And I don't know the circumstances, so I can't speculate. And I didn't even know that he was in Warrant. And I didn't even know that Warrant had done this album until probably a few years after this album came out. And I followed Warrant, but back then we didn't have the internet, we didn't have YouTube, we couldn't just see what came out. We had to buy a magazine to find out if there was anything being released, and I probably missed something. And I didn't hear about that album, Ultraphobic. And yeah, he's on there. He is on there with Janie Lane and all the other guys, Eric Turner and those. And even Rick, who was in Kingdom Come, he's on this as well. So he was in the band. So both of those two went onto that band. Brilliant album. Stronger Now, cool. Chameleon, cool. Yes, High, Undertow. Right. So I'm not going to do these in any particular order, but he was on that as well. Moment of Glory. A classic album. Scorpions. So he was on Unbreakable. These are not in any order, but yeah, he's on that album. The first one I think he was on was that one, Eye to Eye, which was a very strange, in places, Scorpions album. But yeah, he's there. He's in the background there. And there's a couple of great songs on there. A later one was on there. I think this is probably one of the last ones he was on. I'm not sure if he was on the newer one. I don't even own the new Scorpions album yet. I just haven't got around to it. But yeah, he's on that. And he's on 2010's Sting in the Tail, which is an album I struggle with. I need to listen to that a lot more. He's on that Unplugged album as well, which is a very cool album. Awesome. And so is Morton Harkett of A-ha. So yeah, that's very cool. And my favourite, definitely my favourite Scorpions album of the noughties, and even up until now, I'd say, is this one, Humanity Hour. I love that album. That is a very cool album. Really some heavy tracks on there. And there's James there with a shorter haircut and dyed his hair black, right, I think. And then this one's just a covers album, but yeah, with there's a few covers on there, shall I say, and there's some Scorpion stuff on there, probably done a different way, I'm not sure. I haven't played this one for a long time, so, but yeah, he's on that as well. 2011's Come Black, not Come Back, it's Come Black. But yeah, the album I thought I had, unless I've lost it, is the Acoustica one. I do have it on DVD. I need to get that. That's very cool. I think he's on that Acoustica one as well. But yeah, there you go. So another sad passing of a really great musician. I'm glad we haven't had really that many more in January, because there's been enough. You don't need any more. All our heroes are starting to get older than us. When I've just had my 48th birthday, and following these people when I was late teens, so it's a bit scary. Life goes by too fast, and to think that, you know, all of this, you can't take it with you, and it's going to be, you know, it's, yeah. Listen to it when you've got all the time in the world, because one day we won't be around, and that's the scary bit. Sorry I put everybody on a downer on that, but yes, enjoy the music, and we're still enjoying your music, James, or the music you've been associated with. Cheers, and see you later.